platform party, faculty members, friends, family, and fellow graduates. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you, Dean Hock, for that very kind introduction. It is an incredible honor and privilege to be speaking before you today as a representative of the fall 2011 class of the University of Northern Iowa. I'm exceedingly proud of the talents and achievements of my fellow graduates, and I'm truly excited to see what this class will accomplish in the coming years. Each and every person who walks across the stage today has come here to complete what is almost certainly the largest investment of time and finances they have ever made. I hope that each graduate here today recognizes the value of their education as far surpassing the current burden of years and dollars assumed up to this point. I hope that whatever choices you made in your short time with UNI will serve as a continued source of pride. If you harbor any regrets, then I hope that those regrets will only influence your future actions for the better. Of course, all of us will reflect upon our college experience with some mixture of both pride and regret. It seems the latter of the two is in some ways unavoidable. College students always have to contend with the issue of how much time to spend working toward the future and how much time to spend in the moment. Put another way, to what degree should we sacrifice the opportunities of the present in order to invest in the creation of opportunities for the future? Every seasoned student knows that the demands both the present and the future are so great that the balancing act between them becomes nearly impossible to maintain without some dissatisfaction, some perceived imbalance in our lives. I don't believe I've met anyone who has negotiated the competing demands of friendships, of family, and of studies without feeling that some side of the equation is being shortchanged. Sitting here at our commencement ceremony with the finality of a closed chapter sinking slowly in, it's entirely possible that many of you are reflecting upon your college experience with startlingly clear vision of how you should have lived, wishing, perhaps, they could have done things differently. Now, our primary objective at this moment is to emerge from this depressing scenario I just painted for you. Let me offer a personal revelation of my own struggle with my own perceived imbalance. Late one night last semester, when the inevitability of the end of my college days began to sink slowly in, I sat down to compile a list of 100 people that I met at this university that I never want to forget. On this list are classmates and professors, roommates and RAs, loyal friends and worthy adversaries. By the way, if you know me and you ask me if you're on the list, my answer will be, sure. Together, these 100 names represent my most important investment in college, more important perhaps than the diploma which I will receive today. Not everyone on this list is a friend of mine, but each and every person taught me a crucial lesson. These lessons shaped me into the person I am today. My friend Andy taught me that it's not what you did that counts, it's how you tell it in a story. My travel companions in Europe, Robert and Kate, discovered the world with me and pushed me to open myself to new experiences. To our countless madcap adventures, my friend Eva and I know very well that no scheme can be too silly to implement. And my irreplaceable roommates in the so-called presidential suites, Spencer, Ian, Kevin, Michael, Logan, and Sam, sustained humor through even the dreariest of days, and taught me the value of laughing at life's daily little tragedies. The 100 people on my list have helped me to face my fears and speak my mind and hone my sarcasm. They have instilled a healthy sense of urgency in my life and helped me to realize what is most important to me. On the other hand, some on the list have provided striking counterexamples of the kind of person I don't want to be, and that is helpful too. Regardless, all the people on this list are tremendously important to me. Without them, my life at college would have been comparatively diminished. By making this list of 100 names, I came to realize that so much of my vital learning occurred outside of the classroom. Not only that, but I found a way to reconcile the competing demands of present and future. To invest in people serves both of these demands. Friends and enemies alike have much to teach us, and the lessons they teach undeniably aid our growth and influence who we are. As each one of you journey further into your life, always keep in mind that your fellow human beings are your chief investment. Continue to make the effort to meet new people who will offer you fresh perspectives, and don't let your connections to those important to you from your college days fade away. Always make the time to spend with those whom you value most. And if you are so moved, make a list. Thank you, and I congratulate my fellow graduates.